Recovering from meth addiction can be particularly hard because of the dramatic changes the drug causes to the brain and the body.
That's right. There's no medication, no magic bullet.
As soon as I started using meth, I started smoking it.
People snort it, ingest it, use it intravenously, but it's most commonly smoked. Smoking and intravenous use deliver meth to the brain almost instantly.
When it gets in there that fast, it's incredibly addictive.
Unfortunately, for those living with methamphetamine addiction, there's currently no approved medication-assisted therapy.
The people have to work really, really hard to find alternative activities or alternative things to do that create joy in their life and improve just the body's natural release of dopamine.
That means finding a reward that's better than that powerful high.
You have to be honest about, your darkest demons and what keeps you in bondage.
Beth says once she started to address the trauma of her childhood, sexual abuse, physical abuse, her father's death, a family history of addiction and mental illness, she experienced a breakthrough.
I changed everything about what I was doing and figured out a new way to live.
The Stevens Center in South Omaha played a key role in Beth's journey. She suddenly found a whole new community that rallied around her recovery.
For somebody to start speaking life into you, for somebody like me who never had that before, is in itself the biggest reward.
The most important thing to remember with this is that substance use disorder is a chronic disease. It doesn't respond to just a specific duration or time of treatment. It takes treatment over time, and usually for the lifetime of the person, because it just never goes away.
10 years into her recovery, Beth is now the director of the Stevens Center, the same place that helped her out of the darkness. Her focus now on helping others in their journey, educating the next generation, including her own children.
I never had people in my path to tell me, hey, your whole family is alcoholic, addict, you're very susceptible to that. And so that's a conversation that me and my kids have all the time. Or my middle one, born an addict, my biggest fear is that one day she'll use it and it'll instantly grab her like it did me.
But Beth hopes sharing her story, being open and honest, will keep her kids from going down that path.
I had to stop the cycle.
Her oldest child, Ethan, will be 20 in June. He was 9 when Beth got sober.
I love thinking about how I have given him more years of good than I have bad now. My son is my very best friend. My girls are so beautiful and so forgiving. One of my biggest things when I got here was probably learning how to forgive myself for all the things that I did to my children, all the things that I exposed them to. They were traumatized just like I was.
And that forgiveness leads to healing.
The hard part is that a lot of times people choose to start using their substance, but once they become addicted and are going through the withdrawal piece of things, they no longer have control over that disease process and can't stop that disease any more than they could stop somebody that has cancer just with willpower. So they need treatment and they need help after that. Reducing our stigma by understanding that while people maybe have made the choice to start, they don't have the choice to stop. They have a choice to seek treatment, but they don't have the choice just to stop without treatment. So that's my message, I think, is just working really hard on the stigma surrounding this, because that's what keeps a lot of people from seeking help and treatment.
You're no longer this unworthy woman. You're a beautiful woman of God today who has a purpose.
And Beth has found her purpose, her calling, to help others on the road to recovery, and her message for anyone out there struggling.
Don't wait until you're faced with your kids being removed again. Don't wait until you're faced with a jail sentence. Don't wait until you're faced with death. Like, there's hope, there's help in our community, and today has to be the day.
If you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, you heard Beth say it, there is help available.
And Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services has a treatment locator on its website. It's dhhs.ne.gov. It's under the Health and Wellness tab.
For services outside Nebraska, the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration also has a treatment locator that's at samhsa.gov. We put both those links on our website, and all of our Forgotten Addiction Stories on the KETV mobile app as well.
And remember, if you missed any part of this show or if you want to watch it again, it's online right now at KETV.com. Just go to our homepage, click on the menu button, and then look for Chronicle. I'm Rob McCartney.
And I'm Julie Cornell. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you back here next Sunday morning for KETV Newswatch 7's Chronicle.